Testing, hot outbound count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you ready?
I'm all ready.
You on here? Come on, let's go inside and get started. Dusty out in that hall?
Hey, get a load of fatso there.
Oh, would I like to melt you just once. Dusty out in that hall? What's my temperature, Norton? 111. Oh, come on, let's get moving. Isn't there any lot here?
Yeah, about 300 pounds.
A 20% percentage.
And now, who is our next guest, please? Herb, here's our next guest.
Ed Norton. Ha ha! What's this?
The Honeymooners Podcast, the only podcast that is all about the greatest show of all time. With the stars, Joe Conti and Louis Fatts.
If they ever institute a Nut of the Month Club, I've got a very good idea who's going to be January and February.
Welcome, fellow raccoons and members of the Women's Auxiliary.
Dusty out in that hall.
Dusty out in that hall. What's happening? All you Hurricanes, Bensonhurst Bombers, and all you Lulus of the world. You're listening to the Honeymooners Podcast with me, Joe Conti, and my pal Louis Fatts.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Morris Fink. I'm the Grand High Exalted Mystic Ruler of the International Order of Friendly Raccoons.
That was very good.
Was that good, Morris Fink?
I tell you sound like you work in the sewer.
Yeah.
You definitely have that sewer regalness going on.
I do.
Yeah. The only podcast all about the greatest show of all time. We record in the Non-Productive Studios at 328 Chauncey Street in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, also known as
Cedar Knolls, New Jersey.
Subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts. And if you're on iTunes, give us a 5-star rating and leave a positive review. And we'll read them. The home base, if you don't do the podcast, you just go on your little computer, get the tubes and put all the tubes in there, and go to non-productive.com/honeymooners, and you can listen to all the sites, all the episodes on the site. And also, if you go to YouTube and subscribe to the Non-Productive channel, you can actually get all the episodes on YouTube also. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to like our Honeymooners Podcast Facebook page, the most important Honeymooners Podcast Facebook group. We're on Twitter at Honeymooner1. And if you want to email us, it's honeymoonerspodcast@AOL.com.
Ha ha! Aren't they ancient?
And if you want to support us on Patreon, you get the episode like a day early. Just go to any of the episodes on the Non-Pro, scroll to the bottom, and you can chip in a buck or two.
Yeah, I can do a buck.
Or if you want to be really fancy, maybe
$100. $100.
Yes. What's going on, Lou?
Joe, 160.
160.
And I want to go back later on when we're talking of twos theory. I mean,
are we going to do that?
Sorry, people. Later on when we do twos theories. I got a little thing about Morris Fink in the introduction. I just want to go over something.
Okay.
Just one little
When we do
tidbit.
our little twos.
Yeah, when we do our little twos. A little tidbit.
All right, cool.
Maybe 2 or more less than 4. Could be 2s times 2s.
Who knows?
Who knows? It's gonna...
But for some reason, it all just works.
It does.
I don't
know
get
why,
it.
but it
I
works.
don't get it, and I don't question it anymore. I'm done questioning why we're still doing this and how we got to this point.
I don't know.
We just did.
We did it.
Yeah.
I mean, we did it, and we're doing it.
With the help of you guys, we did it. So,
and Joe, we may be sounding a little bit better. Well, it sounds like we're sounding a little bit better.
I think so.
Because I'm zipping the modern way.
Yes.
Louis,
he got it.
Joe, tell him what happened.
Louis, he got a brand new Wi-Fi.
That's
and
right.
He is really zipping the modern way. I noticed it right away with this computer.
And
this computer was running like Ralph would run after an ice cream truck.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
For sure.
Yes. No, it's zipping the modern way. I am. I held out too long. We're even sounding better, I believe, on our microphones.
I think so.
You know.
Yeah.
So hopefully
this
will be good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, Louis, he finally, you know what?
I did
he,
it. I did it.
Yeah.
I
he,
did it. Yeah.
He's finally getting into the high living.
Yes, I high living.
High living.
That's right.
Oh, my goodness. So
Wait, you see how the studio looks in a Park Avenue apartment.
oh, that's great. So before we,
Very dusty.
what's going on?
I think
Yeah,
it
my God,
must
are
be
we
that
in Clifton?
Must be that. Yeah, really.
Are we in the Clifton studios? I haven't really been as much
Yeah,
as
really.
except for in Clifton. So before we get started, because we got a lot of cool stuff we want to do today, and but we have to get into our first sponsor.
Yes.
And our first sponsor is, of course, Silk City Hot Sauce. Now, if you don't know, Silk City Hot Sauce is the best hot sauce on the planet. It has really, really great flavors of hot sauce and really cool names of hot sauce. It's our pal Kingfish Levinsky, who is the proprietor. So you go to silkcityhotsauce.com. Go and pick a bunch of different things, like the way Allison and Trixie would go to the store and just pick out things and put it in a brown paper bag. And always a celery is always
sticking out.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you are done, what you do is when you go to the checkout, they will give you an opportunity to put a little coupon code in. And if you put these 2 letters in the coupon code, the 2 letters are
RX.
RX, of course. It's the
With a
2
little-
letters
with a little laugh at
are
the end.
RX, are RX. And that gives you a 15% percentage off of your order. And then it gives you a free bottle of
Cherry Sriracha.
Sorry, sir, I couldn't think of the word.
and of course, Louis, please do the disclaimer.
It's for comedic purposes only.
Yeah, you don't get
You're
the-
not going to get a bottle of
You're not
Cherry
gonna get a
Sriracha. He
bottle
doesn't
of
make it
cherry
anymore.
sriracha. He doesn't make it anymore.
Anyway.
So,
But we think it's so funny that we keep it in.
yeah, even if he stops being a sponsor, we're gonna
No, we'll
figure
play it
out.
anyway.
We'll play it anyway.
My favorite part of the show.
Yeah, we'll do it with anything. Well, it'll be Joe Conti's hot sauce. Who
And
cares?
if you just-
We will
wanna get
just do it.
We have to get Mr. President
We
in there.
have to get Cliff Hall in
Cliff Hall.
every
Oh,
episode.
have to.
It's just it's imperative.
It's
It's imperative.
Well, we're going to go back to Cliff Hall. Okay, I'll write that down. I'm gonna jot something down
just
here.
jot it down on a piece of paper. will you, Lou?
Okay, so I don't
All right.
forget later on in the program. Okay.
In the program. So now the next thing that we do, of course, is our full-grown nut. Now, last episode,
Yes.
we had Russ Triola.
Russ Triola.
Yes. Great pal, just retired.
Oh, good for him.
50 years of CEO of Boys and Girls Club. I forget which chapter, but somewhere.
Bensonhurst chapter. It's Bayonne chapter.
Of course. Why would I think anything else?
Bayonne chapter.
Yeah, the Bayonne chapter. But congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
And he didn't send us an acceptance speech. He did one better. He sent a picture of his certificate, which he printed, and it's on his refrigerator.
Well, where else could be a better spot for
Exactly,
that but
yeah.
your refrigerator?
Yeah, exactly.
Great. That's great. I love
so
that.
funny. So, without further ado, we're going to do our full-grown nut, and here it is.
Verily, the Honeymooners podcast knights the full-grown nut of the week. Aren't you lucky?
It gives me real pleasure to present to you this award.
It just never gets
old.
It's
It
never
doesn't.
not funny. Jeff Sobo, of course.
Why
And
not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not Jeff
Jeff Sobo?
Sobo? Because Jeff is another one of those guys that I thought he was a full-grown nut like
Yeah.
40 grown nuts ago. But Jeff Sobo, you know what he is? He is that number 2 hitter. He is always getting on base.
Yep.
He goes on the page. He will put something up. He just hits singles and line
That's right.
drives
Yeah,
all
moves-
the time.
moves
And
the runners over.
And he's constant. He is always there.
Yeah.
No matter what, right?
And he's always at the convention.
Yeah, and he's always at the convention. Yep. He's always
Always there.
Always there.
Every convention.
Every convention. Yep. Sometimes him and his old lady are there. No, I don't know. But congratulations,
Yes,
Jeff.
Jeff. Well deserved.
Well
Well
yes,
deserved.
of course. Definitely one of those guys that if he asked the question,
Am I worthy of such an honor?
we say
yes, you
of
are.
course.
Yeah.
And
Board of Nuts had no problem with you.
they had no problem. Not one Board of Nut said this.
Is this the man who gets the award?
There's no questioning. There was no questioning.
And you know what? Because we've met Jeff.
Yes.
And he gives me the vibe that he's right now, as he's hearing this, is saying this to himself.
Yeah.
And once again, I want to thank you for presenting me with this. And
It's just
I
so
love that one.
stupid. It's just so great. And of course, there are the main reason why most of these guys get it, and it's because of this.
you're a menace to society. You're a menace to me.
And of course,
And
you
are.
are.
And you are a stupid head.
Yeah. So congratulations, Jeff. Welcome
So it's like
aboard.
the only time like people are like proud to be called a stupid head.
Exactly.
They love it.
Probably the only time, except by their wives, that
yeah.
somebody says they're a
Yeah,
stupid,
you're a stupid head.
Yeah, and they're okay
And
with it.
okay with it, yeah. They're
his
fine
wife,
with it. His wife-
If his wife says it, even if he's
He's
not
not
okay with it,
just let
he's
it
going to
go.
be
Yeah,
okay with
yeah,
it.
right.
Exactly. And when we call somebody a
stupid
stupid head.
head.
So congratulations, Jeff.
Yes.
Welcome aboard. You'll be getting your certificate in the mail. And, we deliver it all the time to your guys' address, which is always
33 Kosciuszko Street, Carrigan.
Carrigan. Exactly. All right, cool. So first off, before we even get started, we just have to brag a little bit. But in the interim from when we did our last episode with Michael Bruce, the 3-hour epic podcast where we broke down Brother Ralph and had a great time with Michael Bruce.
Yes.
In that time, we have discovered that we have a brand new person who is now part of the group, who is Honeymooners royalty.
Yes.
Yes. And it's Kathy Ferber. And Kathy Ferber is the granddaughter of Ethel Owen,
Owens.
who is
Mrs. Gibson.
Mrs. Gibson. And her mom was, I'm breaking, wait a minute. What is her mom's, her mom was in she was in a movie with Sinatra.
Yeah.
I am completely blanking. Pamela Britton.
Yeah, Pamela Britton.
Is it Britain?
Britain. I
You say
believe it's Britain,
Yes. Yes. And the funny part is when somebody first said her mom was Pamela Britton, I'm like, I know that name. And especially from the last 3 or 4 years that me and my wife been watching
wife.
TCM,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
wife,
yeah.
I've seen her.
Okay.
And we've seen her in movies. And it's unbelievable. And she is she's now part of the group.
Mm-hmm.
She, people are like really, really pumped. They're
Yeah.
like, that is so cool. It's Honeymooners royalty.
It is.
You
It
are
is.
the granddaughter of the Blabbermouth. And she lives in California, but she does have grandkids that live in the New York, New Jersey area.
I think she said Nyack. I believe
Did she say that?
I believe she said Nyack.
Well, we're
which
either
isn't
gonna-
far from us.
No,
Not far from us. Where we're
no,
at
it's
here.
45 minutes,
Yeah.
less than an hour.
Less than an hour, yeah.
And so once that gets closer, we're going to see. We definitely want to have her come in. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
And have a fun little interview.
Yeah.
If for some reason we can do a phone thing through the computer, I'm going to talk to Frank
Yeah.
if that's easier for her. If she doesn't want to come to Cedar Knolls with 2 mooks that she doesn't even know.
No, yeah, really. It's bad enough she's got to go to Nyack.
But it's awesome. So if you see her in the Facebook group, say hello to her.
Yeah, definitely.
And,
Drop her a line.
Sweet lady and royalty.
Yes,
And
royalty.
again, just really, really
You think about
cool
what you
stuff.
just said before. She's the granddaughter of the Blabbermouth.
Yeah.
Think about that.
It's insane.
In the Honeymooners world, Blabber, even people who aren't on our level,
No, they know.
They still know Blabbermouth.
They know Blabbermouth.
So
without
that's
a doubt.
oh man, that's something when you think of it.
And then her mom being Pamela Britton, which she died very young.
Yeah.
But what a career she had.
Yes.
And
Career girl.
It's a career girl. She could type way faster than Alice, and we're going to talk about that later too. So, but welcome, Kathy.
Yes.
If you're listening, we don't know if she's a listener yet, but who cares? She is very cool and glad to be part of the.
This is just a little link to the show we have.
Absolutely.
Well, the links are, we have
Doreen,
Michael Dowd's granddaughter. Of course, we have Brian,
of course, and now we have Kathy. It's just awesome. It's cool.
It's the best we can do. Think about it, Joe. This is the best we can do, but it's great.
It's just awesome
because there's nobody around.
Yeah. And just to have
the
that connection.
Yeah.
Just that little connection is fantastic.
Yeah.
And even Mark Weissman was like, dude, you got, and he said it. He's like, you got Doreen, you have Brian, and now you got Kathy. It's cool.
It is cool.
They are the trinity of
that's right.
of going to, the connection to the old show.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. So, what are we going to do now? I think we should definitely get into one of my favorite bits to do on this show. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Depends on what comes out.
Yeah, you know what's coming out. You know.
The Honeymooners podcast now presents, to Joe Conte's dismay and abject horror, the Ron Albanese twos theory.
No one would have a need for two of those.
No. I can't believe it, but Dave Ingram is actually shown up by Ralph and Ed in that intro. It's the only intro where Dave Ingram is the third best part of the intro.
That's never happens.
It doesn't. It
just doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. So we have man,
really dusty in that hole.
Very dusty in that hole.
I think it's the new wife.
It's the new Wi-Fi. We got a couple of twos.
Yeah.
And Louie, you have one.
I have one, yeah.
Yes. So go ahead.
Okay, so this is a twos. A little controversy.
Oh,
so we're gonna
okay.
discuss that. We'll see if so, it'll maybe a two or more less than four.
Gotcha.
Okay, so here it is.
Okay.
Norton gets hit in the head twice. You got him?
Once by Trixie. She
No,
lumped
that's the other one. That's going to be the two or more less than four. There's
Oh.
2 times he really gets hit in the head with.
Oh, of course. He got hit in the head with the bat by Ralph.
Okay.
And then he got hit with the sewer.
The manhole cover.
The manhole cover.
Okay, so that's the twos. Now, you mentioned the other one. Does that qualify here? Because she did lump it, right?
Right.
Because he had the Band-Aid on the top of his head.
Right.
Now, do we consider that being hit in the head? Because these are being hit in the head with these weird objects. He gets hit in the head with a baseball bat,
Right.
the manhole cover, which would have killed anybody except him.
Where she just hit him with a frying pan.
Some frying pan.
Or like a pot
or something. Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
what would you think, Joe? Would you put that? That's I had that written down as the controversial one.
Let's go with this. The twos is that Ed Norton gets hit in the head by his best friend and his wife. So 2 people hit him in the head with an object. That's the twos.
Okay.
And then the
manhole cover.
The manhole cover. So that is just one in of itself. Because that wasn't anybody that hit him with it.
No, I'm saying we just got hit in the head with something.
Right.
So the baseball bat and the manhole cover,
Yeah.
like this object. He got hit with this object.
Right. Yeah.
Where Trixie's like forcing this injury on him.
Correct.
So I don't know. You want to put that in? I guess let's hear what people say.
Or how about this for trying to tweak it into a twos, where he actually gets hit on camera in the head twice. Once you hear it,
Right,
and
you
the
hear
other
that.
one you see it.
Yeah.
I just thought of this.
Okay. Gets hit in the head and we see it.
Yeah. We see it. So if you want to go with the twos, you say Ed got hit in the head twice on camera. Once you hear it, obviously, and
Trixie.
the other one you see it. And I just thought of it.
What did it tell me? I don't know.
Oh, it's in the back of my head.
Oh,
and he hits him in the head. What'd you do that for? I was trying to get it into the
What'd you do that
Here
for?
What'd you do that for? Here comes the bride.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So if we're trying to qualify a twos, there it is.
There it is. So this comes under.
And then he got hit twice.
2 times 2.
He got hit
Twos
twice
times twos.
outside of the building.
Yes.
Once by the baseball bat by Ralph.
And the manhole cover.
And the manhole cover. So we have 2 twos.
There's 2 twos.
We just,
we could put, I would group them as manhole cover and baseball bat.
Yes.
Trixie and Ralph.
Yes,
so
exactly.
That's how I would group them.
Trixie
so
and
it's a 2
Ralph.
times 2s.
Oh, it's a 2 times 2s.
Yeah. So it's like, this is gone like, what else?
It's so idiotic.
But that's great.
Absolutely
That makes it
hilarious. So I have a twos from Chris Fodor.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if that was on there, but I have it here.
I don't know. I have Chris's here. It's probably in here. It's probably in this pile.
That's okay, because then I'll find it and I'll throw it out. Chris Fodor. I might have a twos theory that has not been mentioned. In 2 episodes, a dining room chair is broken. In Funny Money, Alice is repairing it when his mother comes over. And in Palo Mine, one is broken during the Jim McKeever party. He's not ruined a beautiful set
like this.
Yeah. I think that's
okay. As a twos?
I
Definitely
think that
twos.
definitely qualifies as a 2. Very good. Chris Fodor, though, but he's always comes through. He's a beast.
He's a beast.
And he's one, right? He's a full
Yes, he's a full-grown 9.
Because if not, then we really,
we're
what are we doing?
Yeah. No, Chris is a full-grown nut.
Okay, good. And
he's got the certificate to prove it.
Yes, exactly. So now, where is the? Do you have the Neil? Oh, you have it. The Neil Clippers too. You had it on a piece of paper. Did you write it down?
Oh, here it is, right here, right in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead.
Okay, it is from Neil Clipper. Yet another twos. Window latch stuck.
Window latch. Oh, it's just fantastic.
The first time he says episode Andre the Decorator and Ed and Ralph are opening the window.
In
That's good.
Alice in the Blonde.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
So it's so true, though, right?
No, that's Andre. It's not Alice in the Blonde.
But Andre, the window latch is stuck, right?
Yeah.
But doesn't.
Oh, that's this next one. We're still talking about this one.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Andre the Decorator, when Ed and Ralph were opening the window,
Gotcha.
the latch is stuck.
Right.
He goes, help me or something like that.
Right.
And then, of course, when they come home late and Norton was going up to the fire escape to sneak into his apartment, that's Alice in the Blonde. Okay, yeah, that one there.
Very good.
Good one.
That's a good one, Neil. Of course.
Yeah.
And it is.
That's the one where Ralph gets his finger caught. Right?
Yes, that is the one at night, and he's trying to keep it quiet.
Which is one of his better pantomimes with the hand behind the back. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Love that.
The hand behind the back.
Yeah,
really,
he's like,
really good. Yeah, it's a great pantomime.
And Norton's in the back, like doing that hop, like feeling it. He's feeling Ralph doing. He's feeling Ralph. He's feeling Ralph.
He's feeling it, but he's also trying to keep him from saying anything
it, like
because
yelling
he doesn't
out.
want to wake up Alice.
Yeah.
Because it was only 3 hours
It was
after
only
11 o'clock.
like 3 hours. Yeah.
Which is a very, very funny joke.
joke.
But
It is
really funny joke. All right, so you have that.
Okay, that's good. It's Neil. Okay.
Now, do you have one from Texas Ted?
Let's see.
Or no, that's not a. That's not a 2.
No, it's not a 2. It's an observation.
All right, we'll do that with here's an item.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
We'll do that with here's an item. All right. So, we have any more 2s?
No,
we're
not
good.
here. No, we're good with
for
2s.
that.
Yeah, we're good. I think we have enough.
Yeah, 3 is enough. Exactly.
3 2s is enough.
Yep.
Which equals 6.
All right. So, would you like to do? Would you like to do the what's that sound?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right.
Go
cool.
for it. Yeah.
Let's sing.
While I'm fresh.
While you're fresh. You're so fresh.
The Honeymooners podcast presents
Strange sound. Foreign sound.
What's That Sound?
Sounded like feeding time at the zoo.
All right. Now you guys all know the gag here. I play a short clip, and it's a sound of something from the original 39, and then Louis has to try to guess the sound. All right, here we go. And you ready?
Mm-hmm. Is that when he says what? There's a laugh with me around?
Nope.
Now I'm like totally blown. Yeah. Make my first guess and it's wrong. Like I'm shot.
It's done. Then you're done, right?
I'm shot. Play it one more time, Joe.
Okay, ready? The one hint I'll give you, he's saying that, but he's in a panic. Okay. He's saying that while he's in a bit of a panic.
Oh, is that when he's trying to find the shoe polish?
No.
Okay, because I heard it sounded like something like a draw.
Yeah, no. I think
I was trying to listen to the background. So maybe the background helped me out.
You want to go one more?
Yeah, one more time. Then we don't keep everybody in suspenders. Here.
Here we go.
I'm going to say, Joe, I don't know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So where is the, here we go. I'll just lower it a little bit.
Okay.
Can I say it? Name me one truck driver who eats there.
Colin Adrian.
Colin Adrian.
Yeah.
Yep. Because he's freaked out because
Bill Davis.
Bill Davis.
Yeah, because Bill Davis.
Yep.
Wow, good one.
I had a feeling
that's a real good.
It's a good one.
That's
right?
tough.
I knew that was a tough one. I didn't say it was tough, but I knew it when I had it.
Yeah, when I first missed it on the first guess.
Then you were done.
No, but when I told you to play it again, I heard background stuff. That's why I thought maybe it was the draw or something.
That was her shutting the door into the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Because she walked away.
Right.
And he was like, yeah. And then, of course, Ed walks in.
There you go. Okay.
So
perfect.
I
Okay,
good one.
that was a good one.
I knew it wasn't going to be easy.
No,
I knew this
that
one
was a good
wasn't
one.
going to be easy. All right, cool.
It's like one of the things that never enter your head. That was, yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right. So now we're going to get into, and this, our next bit is sponsored by my wife.
Your wife.
Yes, thegoods.fun. Please go to thegoods.fun and go check out all of these items that my wife has, including the Honeymooners segment, a Honeymooners podcast segment, little section there where she's got the little rock glasses, the mugs, and of course the bath mat for the bathroom that says I practice in the bathtub. So please go to thegoods.fun, troll around a little bit. You might find some really cool stuff. She's got she takes all her nature pictures and then puts them on all these cool products. The coolest one is the shower curtain, and it's really, really awesome. So go check it out, thegoods.fun. And now we will get into our bit. And I just have to, of course, find it. Why would I have it? And here it is.
The Honeymooners podcast now presents Here's an Item. This is where we have one of our lusciously lovely listeners present some material for this prestigious, proficient program. Oh dear, I've dribbled all over myself. And now, without any more ado,
here's an item.
And if you're a new listener to the show, Here's an Item is where we spotlight you guys. Mm-hmm. And all you do is email us at honeymoonerspodcast@aol.com. Aren't they ancient? And if you have something you want to contribute to the show, you just put Here's an Item in the title and just put what you want to talk about, whether something you noticed or, hey, just here's an item, something that you just wanted to contribute to the show. So you have one, right? From, is that the one from Texas, Ted?
I have one here this one's from Richard from Hartsdale.
Gotcha, yes.
Yeah, Texas Ted I want to mention later on, a little bit later on.
Gotcha.
Okay, Richard from Hartsdale gave us 3 nice observations, but I really like the third one.
Okay.
And being that we covered Brother Ralph in our last
last
podcast,
episode. Yep.
with Michael Bruce. It says, in Brother Ralph, Alice says that she studied secretarial skills, including typing, in high school. I took one, this is him speaking now, Richard. I took one typing class in high school in 1975. We learned touch typing, that is, with all 10 fingers, anyone in a secretarial program would have mastered touch typing. But when Alice is seen typing on Tony Amico's typewriter, she is hunting and pecking with one finger per hand.
She looks like she's wearing boxing gloves.
Like,
hey, I tell you.
Go on. It's a great observation.
It really is.
It really is a good observation. Now, that's one of the things I got to watch now.
Yeah,
and I got to go back and watch this to see Alice hunting. And that's the word they used to use. I took typing in high school, too. And they used to do hunt and pecking. It's called hunting and pecking.
That's what they call it when
you're doing this, which is how I type today. I still hunt and
with
peck.
one finger.
With one finger, and like you're going around hunting and pecking.
Yes, it's a lot of up and down, and down. It's not smooth.
No, it's not smooth. It's hunting and pecking. That's what you're
great.
doing. Well, here's Alice. I mean, she could have faked it. Nobody cared. Like when she took it from the letter L. Great job. Good observation.
That's
Richard.
great. Yeah. That's great. Mm-hmm. I got one. It's part of Robert Napolitano.
Robert Napolitano. Okay.
And this is it's just funny. I love it. One of my observations: Norton admits he can't spell McGillicuddy. So what chance in heck does he have in spelling Kosciuszko Street? It's just great. Thank you, man. That's funny. It gave me a nice chuckle, man. That's the stuff that we really like, man. We just like when you guys are being yourself, or girls being yourself, and you guys are just definitely contributing and just being yourselves. You know what? I got this one from Mark Strauss.
Mark Strauss.
I got to.
Who else?
Yeah. I think we have discussed this a little bit, but this, to me, this is like conspiracy stuff.
Okay. Ooh, good stuff.
All right. Here's his observation. Ralph, Alice, Norton, and Trixie are leaving. This is from Alice in the Blonde.
Right.
Bert is giving them their coats. Ralph has a cookie in his right hand. He has to put it in his mouth like has bitten into it and then starts chewing. Then Bert gives Ralph his hat and coat. Ralph never ate the entire cookie, and he is putting on his hat, passing it from his left to right hand, and then puts on his coat using both hands, and yet somehow the cookie disappeared.
We discussed it.
Right?
Yes, that was one of an observation a long time ago.
Okay.
We definitely talked about that.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's like
But
he's
that
doing
being
some
that he brought it up again, everybody should go back and look at this now.
Yeah.
We did discuss this way back. Remember, we
Okay.
were doing this how long ago? 6 years?
It's going to be 7.
It's going to be 7 in June 20th, I believe. June 20th
June or
our
July
day.
20th, yeah.
June 20th. And so we did discuss that way back.
Wild.
It's crazy wild.
It's just so funny. It's almost like it's a conspiracy. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
How did he pull that off?
Where did that cookie go?
Where did the cookie go?
Where did the cookie go? Because I think we talked about it. We were trying to look and see if he just drops it on the floor to get it out of the scene.
Right.
Right. Wow, it's good stuff.
And I'm sorry. The first part of the observation, the first observation is, and it's his Mark again. How did Norton get a cookie? Ralph had the plate the entire time, unless Norton grabbed one in the kitchen and put it in his pocket.
Did he reach for one? I thought he reached for one. Well, for Ralph, when Ralph had the plate in front of him.
I know he reached for one at the end to get one more, but I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we should take a
look at it
for sure. But
and we love Alice in the Blonde. That's one of our favorites.
Oh, and you know what? I'm doing this all backwards. I'm sorry. This is the beginning part of Mark's. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I'm reading. All right. Ralph brings in the plate of cookies. Bert Wiedemeyer brings the cups of coffee. Norton brings in the sugar and creamer for the coffee. Ralph has the plate of cookies. Of course, he never offers anyone to Alex, and never offers any to Alice and Trixie. I noticed Norton eating a cookie. It's clearly bitten into. So that's kind of the whole thing, but I did it all backwards. But yeah, I didn't realize it. Ralph walked in with one. Bert followed, and Norton with the coffee and with the creamer.
Creamer, yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they didn't offer anything.
Because Ralph's is sitting there holding this tray of cookies.
It's so funny. I love it. I love this. You don't know. I love this stuff from you guys.
because this is great.
This is great. Keep it coming. Okay. What are we going to do here?
So I just want to just mention one thing here from Ted,
ahead.
from Texas Ted.
Ted
Parge. And it's funny because I have been following the Mooners since I was a kid. I'm now 67 years young. I actually recorded episodes on my cassette tape recorder.
Wow.
And a friend and I would memorize key lines and analyze the show the next day during band rehearsal. This is the class of 72, so it's obviously his class of 72. Would be his grammar school class? Because I'm 69. I graduated in 75, my high school.
This is, I think, like 2 or 3 years old. This
email. Okay. Oh, this is an old email. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So anyway,
I said, I'm finding this old stuff. I'm bringing it.
Oh,
I'm bringing
okay.
it. So
I didn't know that.
It might be off by a couple
so
years.
Ted is channeling Michael Bruce here.
Yes.
Recording episodes on his cassette.
Cassette.
I wonder what he named them.
Oh, Ted.
That would have been great.
You have to.
Ted, if you're still out there
me.
listening, please tell us what you did with that.
Email.
How did you name your episodes?
Yeah, exactly. Did you get all of them? Was it only some of them?
Right.
Did you have the cassettes in a little cassette holder
Yeah.
where, you know how you could, back in the day, with cassettes, you could put them on your wall and they were like all, and you could read each one?
Yeah.
You know, did you have a title for each cassette?
Or did you have each episode titled? That's what I
Yeah.
want to see. If you had each, like Michael Bruce, like we were talking about that whole thing we did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to see.
Ted,
Okay.
please, if you're
still listening,
still checking us out,
Yeah.
definitely want to do that. Awesome. All right.
Okay, that's what I got.
So, we got this. Here's an item. You know what? We got I'm going to do, let me see if we have the intro for this. This is one of those intros we don't really do much. It's more like a thing we just kind of talk about. Here we go. Not very familiar.
The Honeymooners Podcast presents.
I wouldn't send a night out on a dog like this. Don't you get it? I wouldn't send a night out on a dog.
No, I don't get it. I don't think it's funny.
Jokes that didn't get the love that they deserved.
I heard him.
Oh, that's great. That's funny. Okay. Great intro. I am actually going to find it real quick. It's from Young Man with a Horn. And, of course, I don't have the episode, but I'm going to find it. Pardon my glove. Here we go. 26. We'll just get right to it. It's pretty much in the beginning. That's 22. So this was a joke that I always said, I'm like, it's a funny joke, but it doesn't get a laugh at all. And okay, this is obviously Alice has the big pile of stuff because she's cleaning out the closet and she wants Ralph to do it. But here is the joke. Ralph's in a good mood.
Yep.
Hiya, hon.
Hi, Ralph.
What are you doing?
Well, you know how for the past year you've been promising me you'd clean out the bedroom closet?
Yeah.
Well, I'm keeping your promise.
Now that's one joke. It's
Good joke.
you know,
You get a little
cute
chuckle in
joke.
the back. Yeah, a little
Right,
chuckle in the back.
but then
Sorry, if I knew there was such a rush about it, I'd taken care of it right away.
that's funny.
But yeah.
If you think about it, I've been asking you for a year. If I knew it was such a rush about it, I would have taken care of it right away. And it gets
What are you going to do with all this stuff?
nothing. Not
Nothing.
a peep from
It's
the
kind of
audience.
know what that reminded me of, Joe? The line with the janitor. I've only been down there 5 or 6 times.
5 or 6
This
times
time
already.
this week.
Yeah.
You know, and it
It went right over their heads.
Right over their heads.
Right over their heads.
Right over their
And it's one of those jokes where you're like, the more you hear it, the funnier it gets.
Yes.
And it might be one of those jokes like my buddy Kenny, who I do my podcast, we've been doing it forever. And we always make each other laugh. That's why we do the podcast. But there'll be times where I will say something really funny and he doesn't laugh. He goes, Joe, funny.
Yeah.
Almost like, dude, it's so funny. I didn't want to laugh. I just had to tell you how funny that was.
yeah.
That's what I think these jokes are. Like, the more I hear it, I go, dude, this is funny. Like a year. If I would have known, and he said it so honestly. That's why I don't think they thought it was a joke.
Yeah, they didn't.
They
think
thought
it was
he
just
was just
making a statement.
Yeah.
And
and it's ridiculous. It's a year. If I would have known it was such a rush, I would have taken care of it. So, hey, you know what? We could bring this one back. We haven't done
why
this
not?
in a while,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, why
you know, why not? But yeah, I like it. I like it. I thought it was funny, and I was like, wow, got nothing from it. So
Crickets.
All right. Now we're going to get into a thing that I've asked for a while, and it's for the $99,000 answer. And of course, I don't know where it is. Okay, episode 18. What would be 18 on the list, Louis? Eats too much.
Eats too much.
It was like 3 different fat jokes on there. Okay, so now we all know how it ends. Hamina, Ed Norton. Now, and the funny part at the end is when he starts saying good night, and of course, good night.
Good
There
night.
were two good nights.
nights.
Right.
Good night, Irene,
Well,
Rudy Valley, and
right.
Ray Noble.
All right.
Good night.
Here's
Sweetheart.
my question. Now, we're using headphones. So when Ralph is being dragged off by the girl.
The
Is that probably one of June
Probably
dancers?
one of the June Taylor dancers.
Taylor
or
dancers,
somebody.
And she goes, please, right? I think she says,
Please
please,
twice.
please twice.
And she bangs into the paper. It's supposed to be a curtain.
I love that part. Oh, my God, yeah. So, but my question is, and this is when he's fading away, the music is coming on, the episode is ending.
Yeah.
He starts to say lyrics to a song, or he's starting to try to explain please. Like he was explaining
yes.
good night
Yeah.
and all that. And just like in on stage,
Yeah.
when Norton is walking out, you always want to know,
No,
does he, when he's reading the line, does he say string of
Palopides in the hallway. Yeah.
So my question is, and let's listen to it together.
Yeah, we'll listen.
What is he saying when she's going, please, please, and he's saying, oh, please is, and he's going to say something like it's a
please
song.
was written by
Right.
whatever. You know.
So I just want to hear if we hear any of it.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Cramden. No, the correct answer is Stephen Foster. But thanks so much. You've been a wonderful contestant and a swell sport. Goodbye,
Swell
Mr.
sport.
Cramden. Goodbye, Mr. Cramden. I'll be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you, Irving Kale and Sammy Fain, 1938.
Oh, Mr. Cramden, it's all over now.
It's all over now. Bassy Simon, 1927.
See, that gets the biggest laugh
Yeah.
because now they know what he's doing.
Yes.
The first one, they were like, what?
Yeah.
And then he delivers this
Yes.
beautifully.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
No, good night, Mr. Cramden.
Good night. There were 2 songs, Good Night. It was Good Night, Irene, written by Lomax and Ledbetter. Good Night, Sweetheart, written by Rudy Valley and Ray Noble.
No.
Then there was another.
This way, sir.
Please.
Please.
Please was sung by Bing Crosby and...
Bing Crosby. I said that. We were talking.
You're right.
Yeah, I said we were talking about it before. I said no. I think he says Bing Crosby.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I never.
Sung by Bing Crosby.
And you think it was Bob Hope or something? No.
One of those,
no.
You know, those stupid
Like-
movies. They used to have those musicals back
Right,
in the day.
right.
You know,
oh, yeah. So Bing Crosby and
I remember
something
he
else.
said Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby,
Wow.
yep.
There's the Bing Crosby. Is there? That's the only time a Bing Crosby.
I believe that's only once Bing Crosby.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's a good one. Somebody will come up with it.
Because
it'll be a two. Somebody make it a two.
Somebody will make it into
Yeah,
a two or
That's
something.
Okay, fine. That's fine with me.
But yeah, all right, Bing Crosby. And do you hear what he says after Bing Crosby? I don't think
Well,
so.
I think
right?
he's saying Bing Crosby. She says, and he says please, and he looks at her and Bing Crosby because she's like kind of dragging him off.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
You know.
All right, real quick.
Go ahead, do it.
You hear that? I think he says like 1937.
No, good night, Mr. Cramden.
Good night. There were 2
One more
songs,
time.
Good
Yeah.
Night. It was Good Night, Irene, written by Lomax and Ledbetter. Good Night, Sweetheart, written by Rudy Valley and Ray Noble.
No.
Then there was another.
This way, sir.
Please.
Please.
Please was sung by Bing Crosby and the Big Crosby.
The big broadcast of 1930. I can't make it out. If it's 7
I
or
think 7.
8. Sounded like
7 or yeah. And the big
broadcast. They had those stupid movies then. They were just put together, kind of like Broadway-ish production.
It's not the
movies.
thing that he did. The ones he did with Bob Hope. You're
No,
not talking
those
about
were the road movies. And
Okay,
those
the
were
road
later.
movies,
Because
right.
this is 37. I'm going to look that up. We'll have to look that up. When
That's interesting. Now you actually
big
can hear it.
broadcast of 1937. Wow.
All right, everybody, get on that.
Get on that.
All right.
Mark, get on that.
Oh my goodness, that's great. Oh, that is phenomenal. All right, cool. I am so glad that I learned something new today.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear the
Never
Bing
too
Crosby.
old to learn something. And today, you learned something. I got one more thing if you want to cover, Joe.
Dude,
We
we pretty much went through everything we
All right,
wanted to
good.
go
All
through.
right.
So good.
When I was doing the Morris Fink line, the intro.
Yes.
And then...
It was very good, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Almost as good as
Thank
your
you.
Marshall, dude.
It
was
that's
really,
a
really,
compliment.
dude. That was
That's a
very
compliment.
good. Very good.
Thank you. And but I love it when he's doing this little speech there to Alan. She's like eyeing him up like head to toe. Like, what the heck is standing in front of me? So, and the audience starts laughing, and he does like with the repeat line. We chose your husband,
Right, and then stop.
We chose your husband,
Right,
Like, he
because
says
they were
it twice,
laughing,
because they're
which
laughing,
is professional.
So I got 3 times that happens. Tell me if I'm right. We have Morris Fink.
Yep.
We have the mother-in-law.
Yep.
And I think Trixie
Yes.
does it once.
Yes. Joyce Randolph, Trixie does it. Oh my God, I can't think of it.
And I couldn't. I knew she did it.
Oh, she did.
Oh, she
without
did.
a doubt.
Okay, so without a doubt.
She's sitting at the table.
Yes.
She's sitting at the table, and she goes to say it, but then she stops because there was this extra laugh.
Yes.
And she wait, and then she said it again.
So it is 3.
So it's 3.
So it's 2 or more,
Two
less,
or more
less than 4. Okay. Which is totally ridiculous.
Oh, you gotta love Ron Albanese.
Oh
dude.
yeah. Oh my God. With that door he opened here.
Yeah. There's no.
It's become an integral part of this. No, you can't close that door.
You can't close that door. I don't think nobody. There might be people who don't want to admit, but yeah, you don't want to close that.
No,
door.
you don't want to close. All right. So one more thing.
Go ahead.
We talked about this on our thread, our text thread.
Oh, with the executive members, the committee.
No, not that. There was I sent a picture, and you could probably send in. You could probably put it up on the thing. It's from a lost episode, and there's something Ralph standing there with his raccoon get up on, and Alice is standing next to it. Behind him, there's a chalkboard.
Okay,
and it says F. Ruggiero, president.
That's right.
Remember, because we always talked about Cliff Hall does not have a name. He's always Mr. President.
Of course.
So we're saying this guy's got to have a name.
Yeah.
So it shows up in the lost episodes as F. We think it's Frank. I'm going to say
Probably
Frank.
Right.
Frank Ruggiero.
Yeah.
President, it says on this chalkboard, and it's definitely the Raccoon Lodge.
Absolutely.
So we're just wondering if that would be.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so it's just fun to look and actually have a name
for
the
Hall.
bumbling friggin' president of the Raccoons. It's just great. It's so awesome. Ruggiero.
And this seems like a name that would be a friend of Gleason. So just by the name, just by that name, because they used a lot of generic names. Mm-hmm. Johnson and this. Of
course.
They always use that kind of generic. And this is a very ethnic Italian name.
Of course.
So you got Tony Amico. We have Frank Ruggiero. Of course, we have Miss Monicati.
Yep.
But this seems like a name that would be an associate, a friend of Gleason.
Somebody he knew.
Right, paying them homage. And I'll put you up on the board.
Yeah, like Tony Amico was his
driver.
driver.
He was his driver, yeah.
So I love it.
Frank Ruggiero. We think it's Frank Ruggiero.
Yeah.
You post. I'll send it to you. I think I have it somewhere. You can post it.
I'll post it on the group.
Yeah.
And one thing I think it's either Mark Weissman or Mark Strouch. I apologize. I can't remember which one of you. I mean, they're both equally lunatics.
Oh, they're both, and then they go back and forth with each other.
Yeah, and they're both fantastic. If I have to see, I don't know which one I like more because they're both so out of their mind and they're both so good and so funny. When we were talking last episode about the lists, right? Mm-hmm. And Frank and Bill
and George, Pete.
One of them made a great point.
Yeah, he did.
They said Frank and George, Frank Marth.
Yes, because I had said that knowing Gleason had to come up with a list, they probably said, Jackie, give us 5 names that you can remember.
Yeah, exactly. And make them one-syllable names.
Right, that's what it came up, and then that's what it came out. And then he said, and I didn't think of it at the time. I wasn't thinking of Petrie and Marth. Not at all.
Because think about it. That's how he knows them. He doesn't know him as, Freddie Muller.
Yeah.
It's George.
George, yeah.
It's Frank and George. I wonder if there's
Who's the other? Pete and Bill? Who's the other two? Pete and Bill?
Frank and George and Bill, and Pete. Is that it? Just the four?
And Tony. He says, well, you could tell Tony and Frank and George and Pete
Bill
and Bill. Yeah,
right. So, yeah. And, of course, Pete is also, there's Pete Woodruff.
Oh, Pete Woodruff.
So there's
somebody.
another
It could
Pete,
be
you know
something.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, but, yeah. And I thought, wow.
He came up with
Frank
Marth and Petrie.
Yeah, yep.
Wow. I was like, this is good.
I thought it was just great, and I apologize.
And he also came out, I think this is Mark Weissman. It came up, remember we were talking about how many times Ralph eats?
Yes.
And we named them all. He came up with the chocolate fudge cake where Ralph puts his finger in it and puts it in his mouth.
Absolutely. Yep. And I think he said there was like one more where it was like almost.
He said he put the fork to his
peanut butter.
No, I know we had peanut butter.
We did put
peanut
butter.
butter.
Okay, right.
There's another time, I think it's with the pizza, and Ralph's got his salad. He actually puts the fork up to his mouth, doesn't eat it.
Oh, okay.
Because I think he's going back and forth. It's still good for nothing. And going back and forth with Norton because will you stop waving that in my face or something like that.
Yeah, right. Okay, that's right. I remember that.
So that was the fudge.
That's right. There you go.
Chocolate fudge.
Little lick of fudge, and he definitely tasted it.
Yes, he does.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's his favorite. Chocolate fudge cake.
Chocolate fudge cake. All right.
Cool.
All right, then. Well, listen, you're not going to get a 3-hour epic thing, but you know what? This was good. We wanted to get one in the can.
This was an old school one.
Absolutely. We want to get one in the can. And is there anything else we want to remind them? I don't think so, right?
I don't think
so.
I don't think so.
We're good. So now we're going to get ready, and I have to just find the intro for Louie's 183rd favorite bit of the show. I think I got that right. Mm-hmm. And this is sponsored by Lily Printing. Go to lilyprinting.com and go get all of your printing done. He's actually going to be doing something for me after my shows.
Oh, cool.
Instead of having a thing on like a piece of paper that they can scan so they can follow me. You know, the thing that we made for the convention, the big, huge one with all the towns and everything?
Yes.
He's going to make a smaller one.
That one,
exactly. He's going to make one for me that people can come up when they say hi to me and they can scan it and then follow me. So
cool.
Go to lilyprinting.com. It's Brother Norton. He will do all of your printing needs. He can do anything for you. So go there and he will give you the best price you could actually beg for.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Here it is.
And now, Tom, who is our first guest, please?
Herb!
Our first guest, ready to
Very
leap
good.
the
The new
first
Wi-Fi.
hurdle on his way to the $99,000 answer, is our...
Oh, that's me. I'm on. The Wi-Fi went out. I'm sorry.
I want to see the expression on your face.
Everybody knows.
Oh, the Wi-Fi.
It's our comedian from Tibet.
Yeah,
Joe-
exactly.
Joe
Yeah, I got here 5 hours early because I took the special highway. All right, cool.
Okay, it's the easy one, Joe. You should get this because I have nothing prepared. So I'm just
Gotcha.
I just came up with that. Ralph goes to the doctor. How much did it cost him?
When Ralph went to the
doctor, remember? Then took Ginger, and she took Ginger to the to the vet, and Ralph went to the doctor. How much did it cost Ralph for his doctor visit?
$3.
You got it.
Is it $3?
It's $3.
And
yes.
for Ginger was $10. Could you imagine?
She made her in today's money. She made her pay $100 to take her dog to the vet.
Yeah, and it was only $30.
And it was only $30
for her husband.
For her husband. In today's numbers.
Yeah, exactly. In today's numbers. All right. Well, then.
Very good.
That was good, man. Thank you all for giving us a listen. Thanks to Silk City Hot Sauce. Thanks to all the full-grown nuts who listen, email, comment on Facebook, and all of you future full-grown nut fraternity members and the members of the Women's Auxiliary. But, of course, we have women as full-grown nuts also.
Nuts, that's right.
And please tell everybody that you know who are fans of the Honeymooners if they, they might want to check out the show.
Yeah.
And they can send them the episode 0, which is a 15-minute introduction. Mm-hmm. It'll kind of get them caught up on what this is like.
All about,
and maybe they'll enjoy it. So now I'm looking for, here it is. All right. And if you want to follow me on all my social media pages. Go to Joe Conti Comedian or Joe Conti Comic with an E, and I put up videos every single day. And a lot of you would like the one segment I do called Oldie Time Phrases That Need a Comeback. And I take oldie time phrases. I actually used one, the one I just put up, went to pot.
Oh, went to pot.
I got it from the Honeymooners.
There you go.
And I do little fun things. You know what I mean? It's like fun.
Good stuff.
So that is it. Episode 160 in the books. For me and my pal Louis Fats, we say we'll see you next time.
E pluribus raccoonum. Night all.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll have to do this again real soon.
How about tomorrow night?
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.